Hi everyone, I'm Christina.
And I'm Carmen.
And we're True Revolution Fitness. Today is Fit Tip Friday, and so we're going to show you some of our very favorite tips to use while we're dining out at restaurants.
It's important to remember that you don't have to completely deprive yourself when you're going out to eat. Just do these simple modifications.
Right. Long are the days where you're missing out on family outings and social gatherings. You don't have to do that anymore. As long as you follow these simple tricks and modifications, you will remain on that road to success.
So some of the examples that I have that I like to do on the weekend is go to Einstein's, and instead of asking for a regular bagel, I'll ask for it a little bit thinner, so it's called a thin-tastic, where they take out some of the bread out of the middle, and it's just as yummy, and it's just a little bit fewer calories, and it's less carbs, so it's a little bit better for you, but you still get to enjoy that bagel. Another way that I like to modify my bagel is instead of asking for regular cream cheese, I'll ask for reduced fat, which I actually like a little bit better.
Yeah, so why not? If you can save calories and you actually like it a little bit better, why not do it?
Exactly. A second modification I like to do is with my coffee. So I'm not very good at drinking just plain black coffee, so I have to have some sort of milk. So instead of asking for regular milk, I'll ask for either reduced fat or almond milk, and it makes a huge difference calorie-wise, but it's just as yummy to me.
Right. Those are awesome tips, so I highly advise you try those out if you're a huge fan of coffee. So one of the modifications that I like to do when I go out to restaurants is I ask for my food cooked dry. What that simply means is to ask for things without the butter and the oil and all the different additives in my food. So I'll order an omelet for breakfast, and I'll ask for them to use Pam on the pan instead of using the butter and oil that they normally might use. Or I ask them to use absolutely nothing at all. They always say that it might change the way that my food tastes, but it actually doesn't, and it tastes just the same, and it saves me a ton of calories and fat. I also ask for my food cooked dry when we're talking about the chicken, the steak fillets, and also when we're talking about my vegetables. So the vegetables are typically steamed that I get when I order, and then I ask for them to be cooked without all of the butter on top of that. So those are different ways that you can save a ton of calories when you're out at your favorite restaurant.
And after dinner, sometimes you want to get a milkshake or some sort of dessert. But instead of getting a milkshake, you could substitute that for going to frozen yogurt, where they have lots of tasty options to put on top, such as berries or nuts. You know, you can substitute that instead of the chocolate and the caramel and the Kit Kat and the Reese's. You know, that simple modification can make a huge difference.
Right, those are awesome tips as well. So another tip to do is to ask for your sauce and your salad dressings on the side. So you can take a great and delicious healthy salad, but when they douse it in a bunch of salad dressing, the health benefits are still there, but you're upping the calories a ton. So I always ask for my salads with dressing on the side, or I'll ask for something like lemon or olive oil or maybe even salsa to replace that salad dressing. You can also ask for your sauce on the side if you're ordering an entree, and your servers will gladly put the sauce on the side, which will save you a ton of calories, and you can still enjoy your entree. So.
Another tip is maybe instead of asking for a Coke, you could ask for water. Just drink water at dinner. And another tip that I know Christina likes to do is instead of having the bread bowl come out, just simply ask for them not to bring it out, or like those tasty chips at Mexican food restaurants, you know? So if it's not in front of you, you're not tempted to eat it all while you're starving.
Right, and I know my friends dislike me very much so because of that, but it saves us all some calories, and so it really helps us to enjoy our meals when they actually come out to the table. So those are all tips that you can use. The final tip for you guys is if you're going out to eat and you know that they have big portions, simply ask for your server to put half of your portion in a to-go box before they bring your plate out to the table. That means your meals are a little bit more portion controlled, and just eat what's right in front of you. So, right?
Yeah, that's a great tip.
Right, so we really hope that you guys liked these dining out tips that we shared with you guys today. If you did, please give us a thumbs up and press the subscribe button down below, and we will see you on Monday for our Mystery Monday. Bye! Bye! I'm Christina, sorry.
Yes, you are.
I said it's Christina.
Oh.
It's Fit Tip Friday, so we're gonna show you